everyone. My dear friends, it is an exciting day once again because we are starting a new NET batch here. This is the online batch for NET that we are kicking off, we are inaugurating today. The offline batches will be inaugurated in the coming days. Now, it is with a great deal of hope and perseverance that everyone approaches NET. We know that there are 10 different units in papers 1 and papers 1 and 2. And there is a lot of learning to do. It is not an easy exam. And it is not easy to get a job after NET either. It is a very challenging exam. So it is with that perseverance, that determination that everybody approaches NET. Some of you who study for NET might be beginners. Some of you might be people who have already written the exam, and you might be trying your luck again and doing hard work again to get JRF. There is a lot of confusion regarding NET these days because some colleges and universities are finding it difficult to get students for NET. This is because people think that it is tough to get jobs, that some of the departments are even closing down, English departments, that is. Such things happen, whenever there is a transition. Now, at Vallath, we see this as a great, exciting opportunity for all of you, this transition. Because the national education policy is coming in, foreign universities are coming in, there will be definitely more opportunities, and passing NET, which is the highest level exam in our discipline in this country, will definitely be a great achievement that you get, which will shine on your CV. So imagine 4 or 5 years from now, you would be working in a college, you would be a professor, assistant professor, and then you might get an opportunity to apply to a bigger university, maybe a foreign university, a branch of the foreign university. It's possible. When such opportunities come, you should be ready. When we approach NET, we should understand that it is not short-term, present opportunity, but it is a long-term opportunity. NET means we will be qualified with the highest exam in the country, and that means when we later on also approach a university, this is going to shine on your CV. And we also hear that passing NET has got many of our previous students jobs in the corporate sector also. So it is not only for colleges that you are writing this exam. If you get a job in a college easily, fast, well and good, but even otherwise, this is a very great thing that you're doing. Now, Vallath has always given importance to not only passing this exam, but we have given importance to depth of knowledge. We have even given importance to quality knowledge that will help you with various careers. Throughout our service, we have seen that students who study with us for NET pass not only NET and SET, but they also pass many other exams. So while you're here, you should prepare for other teacher recruitment exams, PhD qualifying exams. You should try to present papers. You should try to go abroad. So many opportunities are there like that. It is a holistic development of your career that is possible and that is important. So don't think that this is only a gateway to, somehow get a teaching job or a lecturer job. It is not like that. There are many other opportunities, and starting from 2026, Vallath is moving into serious career guidance. We call it career trivium. That means we will start with an orientation, and you will get the orientation to various careers. We have writing and editing based careers. We have media and communication based careers. We have corporate training and language training like careers. We have HR and management kind of careers. All these careers are opening their doors for you only if you know more about them, only if you develop your skills for them, only if you get ready for them. So we will give you basic orientation. We will give you, an idea of opportunities out there. We are creating Vallath career circles. You will be automatically part of it, and we will earnestly do our best. We have a very big team here. Team Vallath will do their best to tell you about the openings, to get you ready for various exams. Among all the careers, one very important option for all of us is, of course, the government exams. We have a lot of exams that we can prepare for, starting from UPSC and other administrative services. We have staff selection commission like exams. We have various teacher recruitment exams. So we are already conducting a lot of courses for all this. Remember, NET course that you are doing, passing NET also, is just one step. It is not a staircase. It is only one step in this journey of going towards a great career. So we will not be defeated easily just because we are students of a non-professional subject like English. We believe in professionalizing our subject. We are doing our best towards that. So you have come to the right place, because along with this NET package, you will get an opening for all that. Now, many of you have come from big universities. Many of you have come from, colleges and, universities that are not so national, but local. Some of you have done your own study by private courses, by taking up IGNU courses, etc. Whoever you are, I can tell you one thing: you stand a very good chance to pass NET. You have to develop your reading skills, your language skills. You have to develop your exam writing pace. You have to understand questions fast. You have to get a lot of practice. You have to know information as well as develop analytical skills. So this is going to really transform you. It is going to change you. Our NET course has all along, in all these 27 years of our functioning, it has transformed students. But I am not saying that each and every one of you here will immediately clear NET. It doesn't work like that. Some of you will have to spend even more time. Some of you will have to specifically address your problems. Some of you might have some problems, others will have other problems. So in this 2026, we are also starting mentorship. We will address your problems. If there are people who cannot read and understand fast, we will give you guidance for that. If there are people who cannot do math and who are struggling with numbers, we'll give you guidance for that. Like that, come to us, talk to us. What are your problems? Let us have creative workshops and, let us build your confidence and help you with it. That is our plan for 2026, to help you develop your basic skills, to help you clear this exam as well as many related exams, to help you, get some clarity regarding many careers. Even while you are teachers or assistant professors, you will still need writing skills. You will still need to know about media and communication. You would still need HR and management skills, isn't it? So even if you're assistant professors, all this orientation will still help you. Vallath is not narrow-mindedly looking only at NET anymore. Vallath is not looking at one exam anymore. Vallath is now looking at your problems and trying to provide solutions. Remember, Once upon a time, Vallath education was called Total English Solutions. We are still providing solutions, and you will get a lot of confidence from all this, trust me. Now, do not be scared of so much that you have to study, because we have a very science-backed approach to our classes and to our assessment programs. We did not always explain everything to every batch for fear that they will get scared by listening to all this. But from experience, now we know that explaining everything and making it very, very clear to you is a very essential step in your success and ours as teachers and students. So what is this scientific approach that we have? Jobin sir here has cleared MEd degree. He has got MEd as well as MSc Maths. And Grishma ma'am, who will be teaching you, is also a very high achiever in education. So we have people from education department in our team who are doing research, and with their help, we have been developing actually, because 4 times I have presented papers on this at Oxford University at some conferences. I have also presented papers on this at other universities. So we have been developing these ideas, and now we have fine-tuned it. This scientific approach is this. It's very simple. We call it fuse out. Okay, fuse out. Fuse out, FU, means we start with fun. That means not having fun all the time. That's not what it means, but classes will be light. There won't be a lot of pressure at the beginning, so that everybody gets equalized. You can bring your own learning to the table. We will go a little stress-free. But then FU, then S. The S in fuse out is stress, but in a positive way. It is not the stress of passing the exam or stress of not knowing how to remember information, not that stress, but the stress, the positive stress of core learning. When we do, the learning of the major concepts and the major things, the authors and works in the case of English literature that are essential for all these exams, it is like going to the gym. At first, you just do a light cardio. It is not stressful, but then you have to lift weights and do hard work, isn't it? That's stress. And then after some time of doing that kind of hard work at the gym, what happens? We will build our muscles, right? So FUSE, E is enable, empower. So first we'll start with fun, and then stress. And then we'll be enabled, we'll be empowered. We'll find that the stress is abating. We are not stressed anymore. It has become easier, you will see. And last is out. That is outcome. And then we will start exam-ready practices. That is when we'll really go into the PYQs. That is when we'll really give you, revisions for NET. We'll teach you in the manner of NET. From day one, we will not teach you in the manner of NET. From day one, we will focus on deep understanding. Okay? NET is not an exam that you can pass by just knowing the question pattern. It is not a very pattern-based question. It's an exam with deep questions. You need to have analytical skills. You need to have general knowledge. You need to understand all this in the exam hall itself, right? So deep understanding is one thing that we focus on. The second is, we don't want you to mug up. We don't want you to memorize. Instead, we will present you information this way, that way, every way. So many times. I will explain things so many times. Jobin sir, Setu ma'am, all of them are experts. Aksa ma'am, they're all known for this, repeating the same thing again and again and again until you become so familiar that you will not forget, that you will be able to remember. But along with that, you have to do extra reading. You have to develop your language skills. At the beginning of the course, if you want to develop your language skills, that means vocabulary you should have. Because when they give statement type questions, when they give assertion reason questions, if some of you struggle to understand what it means, that itself will make you lose marks. And as you know, there are 10 comprehension questions. There are 10 comprehension questions. That is a lot. So in paper 1 and 2. So that's a lot. So if you do not know English language very well, that can be a very tricky area for you. So you have to develop your language skills. You have to develop your reading skills. You should have extra knowledge, general knowledge. And then we will also give you exam practice. Okay. I have tried it so many times. Many of your teachers and their teachers have also studied at Vallath like this. And we have generations of people to attest to it. As you know, as I just told you, it is almost 3 decades now since Vallath has tried and tested these approaches. Now, as you are all aware, you have papers 1 and 2 to study. We will give you orientations for these 2 papers really well. In paper 2, which is what I teach, Jobin will teach paper 1. In paper 2, we have still majority of questions from British literature. 27 questions were from British literature in this exam. Did you know that? 23 questions were from literary theory and criticism, which is a little less than British literature. Don't worry. Here at Vallath, we are very good at literary theory and criticism. We will do in-depth study and we will give you exam style practice. Cultural studies questions were 9. Indian literature questions were only 10. And then Sanskrit aesthetics were 3 questions. Research methodology, 4 questions only. Post-colonial literatures, only 3 questions. Linguistics, 9 questions. It's not that much, but linguistics is becoming more and more and more important. When we train you for various careers, we will touch upon linguistics also. If anybody is interested in, after your MA in English, in doing linguistics MA, it is a very good opportunity because of the burgeoning of technology and AI and everything, customer service and such business, aspects of business have changed completely, and applied linguistics is getting more value there. Also, with the coming of more inclusivity and embracing of differences, we are more we have more understanding about neurodiversity these days. There also, linguistics is very important. So just to name 2, even in forensics and unimaginable fields, also linguistics is important. So if you are interested, that is also a career field. And we are bringing out a linguistics encyclopedia this year. We have people to help you with that also. American literature and European literature had only one question. I don't know what's wrong with them. And comprehension had 10 questions. So we always look at the number of questions that they ask, the trend in the exam. We are not mindlessly teaching you all the things that we know. We are closely following the exam patterns. We have a huge collection of question papers from various exams, similar exams. So that is why Vallath students who are earnest in their preparation, who study well, they always find it easy to pass many exams. You won't believe this. Even years after studying, even 1 or 2 decades, not 2 actually, but even after 1 decade of studying at Vallath, people still come back to me and say, ma'am, recently I got this job or got this promotion. It is because of Vallath. I say, what do you mean? We taught you 10 years ago. What did we do? They still come back and tell us the learning that we got from Vallath, the thorough understanding of the subject, the direction that we got from Vallath has made it possible for us today. So it is not we who are saying this. Students say this. And please understand that always, as I tell them, it is 10% us, 90% you. I tell the truth. The 10% that we give you will help you do the 90%, but we cannot work for you. We don't spoon feed, even though we do some. To a great extent, we don't. You have to learn on your own. You have to read extra on your own. You have to communicate if you have difficulties. Okay? Don't get worried. Don't get worked up. Don't get stressed. Communicate. We will give you lots of opportunities to communicate with us, and everything will be okay. And also understand that everybody's pace is different. People have different paces of learning. If you take a little more time, it is fine. It is normal. Okay? There is no normal, as you know. Whatever you are is good and normal. We accept you as you are, and we are ready to do it your way. Okay? So this is, in a nutshell, the philosophy and the methodology of our classes here. Welcome to Vallath once again. I am so glad that you have all chosen to come to us. It means a lot to us because we get to learn from you. We grow because of you. It's a symbiotic relationship. As much as you will learn from us, we will learn from you. And if there are any mistakes on our part or anything that you can cope with, we are always open to change. You may please reach out to us. Feel safe and cared for here, because that is our intention. If any other experience you get, like stress from the classes, worry, anxiety, etc., we understand. Please reach out to us and it will be taken care of. I'm saying this confidently because I'm confident of my team. We have a dedicated team here of not only faculty members, but also the non-teaching faculty. Every single one of us, as we reiterate, say again and again and again here, give a lot of value to our students and their well-being. I keep telling my team, and they realize it. They tell us, they tell me also back, that what is most important and the only thing that is important is the student. If the student is doing well, not only in a superficial sense, but in a deeper sense, even after 10 years of these classes, if you still do well because of the classes, that is what we want. Because if you do well, we will do well. Everything else follows. We believe in that. So it is with great pride that I introduce Jobin David sir to you. He will introduce the rest of the team to you. They are the backbone of Vallath, and they are the people who are playing a very major role in this transformative journey that you have started.